Welcome to the channel and this new start for Project Eden for Empyrion Galactic Survival. Now, the reason I'm restarting is due to the fact I had a slight problem with my Swamp series. In fact, I got killed in a place that I couldn't recover. I did consider going back to a previous save game, but the general consensus in the comments was to restart again and probably start on maybe something that was a bit easier, preferably something where we could actually see what we're doing. That is the advice I took. And when I was looking around about potential starts, it suddenly occurred to me that I hadn't started on a Kua since probably Alpha 8, probably possibly Alpha 9. That got my curiosity going. And I thought, well, maybe starting on a Kua will give me an idea of what it's like to start on what they call the easy start. I think also it should allow me to make a lot quicker progress because I do want to get up into space, make some progress, and start to explore the galaxy, find some of the more interesting POIs in Project Eden. But this start will come with a caveat in the sense that what could happen is that we could get an update, and then we'll probably break the save game or something silly like that. But that's the way it goes, and all we can do is just keep playing and enjoying yourself. Now, I'm not going to go through all the settings, because I think most of you are quite familiar. I'm playing with my usual custom settings, and the seed is purely random. And of course, you can see the planet size is medium, start location is a Kua, temperate starter, planet difficulty easy, yes, normal gravity. The temperature range is 0 to 43. And you can see our starting deposits are iron, copper, silicon, promethium, gold. I'm really hoping that we're going to get some reasonable deposits of promethium. And I think I'm just going to jump straight into this because I don't really want to draw this series out because I really want to make rapid progress. So I will see you once we start to crash down onto the planet. So here we are crashing down on the planet. I can actually see what's going on. We've got a bit of wreckage over there. Looks quite interesting. I think we're aim for the wreckage there, because that means we'll come down close to some water, which could be useful. In fact, that looks almost like the starter base. So maybe I shouldn't have come down here. So here we are. Come straight in here. Oops. Now I'm going to flip through all these messages as quickly as possible because I think everyone's familiar with them now, and what I want to do is make as much progress as quickly as possible with this initial start. Okay, let's go. I still want to do the main mission line, so we'll do that here. We've got a survival tool. Yeah, we've got commander reference. Yes, we'll take a quick look at that in a minute. We've got one health kit, a couple of bits of food. We're a little bit damaged. That's okay. Ore scanner. A bit of food. We got some antibiotic ointment. Put the hand scanner on so we can see what we're doing. And all we got is a portable heater cooler and a tent. We're not going to worry too much about the frosty stuff. So let's just get going. Let's throw out a thing. Okay, we've had a damaged hover bike straight away. That's good. The first thing I need to do is get up to level 3, I think it is. Let's look. Miscellaneous. Yeah, we can unlock that. We need to get to level 3 to get. Oh well, we can unlock the portable constructor straight away. Sorry about that. And what we need to do is find some iron. Okay. I'm gonna find the teleport station. Some honey over there. If I can find some herbal leaves, I can start eating the raw materials. Get down towards the coast and then swing up towards the teleport station, which is over there. I can get some protein. We can get things going really quick. And of course, by collecting the plants and all that, we are all gaining XP. What I will be doing in this initial phase, because I think most people are familiar with what we need to do, I'll be kind of pushing through this, and I might even play a certain amount off camera just to make as much progress as possible during this initial stage. I think if we curve down here and grab what we can through here, right, we'll get in some fiber, some ups. Don't need spices just at the moment. We just here. What I want to do is we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Eat a couple of these, but these don't improve my health. But they will push up my food content, so we won't starve. Work our way along the coast. I'm not seeing any. Not particularly interested in killing these guys at the moment, because raw meat is a chance to get indigestion. Grab the vegetables. Whoops. Over there. Some copper. I grab the copper. What I really need is iron so I can make a portable constructor. Oops. Work our way up through here. Was hoping to find some. There it is over there. Grab the herbal leaves. Yeah. It means that what I'll be able to do now is eat a couple of these. What that will do is help me with the indigestion. Right. Just work our way around here. There's some more herbal leaves down there. Grab that. Oh, that should be some silicon. We'll grab that. A little bit close to the edge, so we can't afford to hang around here too long. And there's some iron. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Grab this. Grab the more silicon here. We'll grab this. Pretty nice view out across this lake, actually. It's going to be fairly interesting taking a look at that. Silicon just there. Getting very close to the water now, so. Grab that. We should be okay for wandering around through the trees. I'm going to take the spice, but we got no real use for it. And the moss scrapings. And the veggie stuff. What we need to do is make a portable constructor. And a little bit of plant fiber to make a bandage. In fact, a couple of bandages. A bit more copper over here. Seems grab you. Seems to be really strange to be starting over again. And on a planet where I can actually see what I'm doing. Everything's not shrouded in murk. We'll just work our way across this back slope here. A bit more iron there. Grab that. Crisscross backwards and forwards. Right, we're now level 3. And weapons. Shotgun, my favourite. Get you. Anything else we need just at the moment? Miscellaneous. Don't need the heat generator. We've already got that. Tools, multi-tool. Of course, that's going to be one of our initial objectives. Always want a multi-tool. That means we can build things. Keep grabbing this. Getting a lot more copper around here, aren't we? Grab that. I'm coming up on the teleport station. Oops, I thought that was another bit of iron hidden in the tree, in the grass here. The wreckage up there. I might be able to get some pretty good stuff from that as well. Found some wreckage. Problem is, where would be something that... Just have a quick look down, see if we can find anything in here. The problem with this wreckage is always trying to find where the goodie box is buried. What I'm going to do is just hack out this bit here. We could get some steel plates, which could be useful. Of course, we can just take that. That gives me 20 steel plates. I've dug out most of what's around here, and I can't see anything that represents a box, the goodies box. Well, if I have to come back to this one, because I'm not seeing. And there's a. I'm just doing a little bit of digging around here just to see. If I don't find it soon, I'll just leave it and we'll come back to it another time. This is where you guys turn around and say, ah, there it is, just on the edge there. A little bit of electronics. Okay. The portable constructor is ready. Just pop one of those. I'll just grab some. There we got. There, just keep working our way across front of this hill here. That. Another piece of wreckage there, but we're heading for the teleporter station. Yeah. More of these just to get my health bar up. And of course we've got no armor. Isn't that fun? 2, 3 of those. We're just pumping in the energy bars. Here we are. Here's the teleport station. Fair amount of stuff around here. Come in from the other side. Something red 400 odd meters away. Okay, could be a first clue. Yes, thank you, game. Identification, deactivate. Cool. Could be a trap. Just a whole load of stuff around here. Got the damaged hover bike next near. It was really close to the. Certainly wouldn't mind picking that up if we could. We'd keep grabbing the resources while we can around here. What we'll do is we'll go out and do that wreckage around the top here. The Heidelberg is 1.38 that way. I think, truthfully, I would like to... If I can get enough resources to recover the hover bike straight away, I think that would be really good. Where is the hover bike? Let me just mark it. Bike is roughly there. Is Heidelberg over that way. Just go that way. I think just to speed the process up, if we can snag the hover bike before we leave. It's right on our doorstep, so this on the XP because we've got another damage there. Right, where on earth is it going to be here? I'm just going to dig this out. Here we are, found what we got here, some nanotubes. Eat that. there as well. I'm just gonna pop another bandage, make a couple more. I'm just gonna hook out some more steel plates here. We'll go for the deconstruct approach. Take that out. That out. What that should do is it should down. Nope. Don't want to fall out of the sky. This should bring it down. There it is. You work our way towards. I mean, the copper's very close as well, so we should be able to dig out some copper. Work our way over to here. Grab this. And this way. You. That's just ordinary rock. Right, we now reached level 4. Got the large wreckage, which is we're going to go and see what we can get. We should be able to get some pretty good stuff out of that as well. You nearly got our health back to maximum, which is going to be good. A couple more of these natural sweetener. This be called alien honey. Grab you. Go over and get that plant fiber. Again, it's predominantly for the XP. So we're going to be a little bit careful because we're getting close to the trees. And trees can be home for various unfriendlies. It's probably the polite way of saying it. You work our way along the tree line here. Get that. Yeah. Go down to there. We've got some more. A couple of bandages. A couple more of these. Pop that out as well. More copper here. Bit of iron. You. Plant protein. You. Grab you. Plant protein over there. Grab you. Some copper over there. We'll take that. Silicon here. Here. There. Definitely a lot of resources actually just laying on the ground here at the moment. I think this is one of the choices you've got to make when you start in Project Eden. You can either go for the very hard start, which is a challenge in itself, but at the same time it means you have very slow progression, or you go for a relatively easy start, which means you can get up into space and start to look at some of the more exciting elements of the game. And I think that's the choice you've got to make, unless of course you're really prepared to do a long playthrough where you spend a long time building up the resources and then going out and exploring the galaxy. I mean, it's a bit like No Man's Sky. I mean, No Man's Sky you can play for hours and hours and hours before you even get into the some part elements of the game. And Empyrion is very much the same. There's got to be some storage vaults in here. I better find them. You guys will be telling me you walk straight past it. Got here. Okay, we're going to take that lot. Now I've got a pistol. Not that I'm the world's greatest fan of pistols, but we got some form of defense. We got a motorbike construction. Oh, can't think. Got a problem now. Okay, just drop the. I've got so much of this stuff. Now let's just put back over here. The motorcycle construction kit up. And we're just going to drop that in because we got the hover bike. We don't really need the motorcycle construction kit. What I do need though is a small generator for an HPV motor. Why can't we make a motor? Probably because we need nanotubes. To make nanotubes, we need carbon substrate. Make carbon substrate, we need some rocks. Yeah, we just do something else. Bandages. Go back here. Pick up some iron ore, a little bit, not even that much. What I would like to do is make a second portable constructor. And then we'll go out and grab some just ordinary common or garden rock. And of course, when you're not looking for rock, just grab that, grab that. Because when you're looking for rock, you find copper and iron. Should have really picked some stone up when I was walking across the planet. I know I could probably mine some of this out. Grab that, grab that. Come on, game. There's some big chunk of rock over there. Certainly a lot of resources around here. I think this is one of the big difference now. I mean, I don't want to kind of... I think this is one of the big differences now. But the change to the start of this game has been so dramatic in the last number of updates. Compared to it was, I mean, I remember when I first played it. I remember when I first played Empyrion. And when you started out, I mean, just literally surviving for the first 10 minutes was often a challenge. Silicon everywhere, Cotton. We could just dig a hole, I know that, but rather just pick up some ordinary rock if possible. There, I think we got some. Silicon bearing. Okay, we're going to have to go for our big friend here. This is going to take a little while to do. Going to jump our way through this. And I'll be right back. Welcome back. It's taken a little while to get through and pick up all this. Oh god, you've got to be kidding me. 119. Oh. Okay. Do this. Drop. Plates. Up that. Deploy there. Got. Put in a lot of this stuff into here, and that should allow me to pick up. Oh, come on, game. 93 crushed stone. Okay, let's put it. Oh, I've got 212 stone there from. Where did that come from? I hadn't mind. Oh, I've been picking up sections, and I put that in there. Got 63 crushed stone. We need plant fibers. Let me just go and whack down a tree. That would be the quickest way to do this. Grab that. Fence mode. Drop down a tree. Got 11 logs. Starting to get dark. I don't really want to hang around out here for too long. I think the quickest way to do this is to make the carbon substrate, wasn't it? Okay. Make some more bars. Just we've got 1, 2, 5. Keep pumping these in. Build our food back up. Yeah. We've got 20 carbon substrate. Wait for one more. Take that with us as well. Eat some more of those. I mean, these confetti moss scrapings and that are liable to all fail anyway. Okay, we should have enough now to... Let me just pull out. Don't need that. We don't need that. That. Steel plates. Many of... We'll just leave that, but... And we'll just pull out as much of that stone as possible. We got no light, and I don't think I'll get a light. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Let's just get back to the base. What happened? Oh, there it is down there. We'll just put that on the toolbar as well. Got a feeling we might need this because the temperature's dropping a little bit. Get into here. Whoops. That in there. Plant fiber in there. Keep the core. We'll store this. I'll use this as my general purpose store. In fact, we can put the core in there for the moment. And what do we need? We need a small generator for an HV and a small fuel tank. And of course, we're going to need some biofuel. So, yeah, what do we need for the armor? Optical fiber. We'll take a look at that at the moment. I need a shotgun as well. And we'll make... Well, I want to carry that many. We'll drop that down to 50. Got a lamp here as well, but I think at the moment we're just won't worry too much about that. And what was I talking about? I need to make biofuel. Where's the biofuel? Probably need about 5 of those, 6 of those. That should be able to get me up and running with respect to the hover bike. What I will do is go and recover the other portable constructor. Where is it? Over here. It's getting dark. We should be able to see it a lot easier. There it is. Just look for the little pale blue slash in the grass. Bring all this together in one place. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, game. Everything into here. Stone dust. Probably the confetti moss scrapings will fail. Let me see. Can we knock up any food wise? Though we're going to need meat, vegetables. This is vegetables. Right, we're getting a bit of a chill problem now. Warm up a little bit. We're just going to let ourselves warm up a little bit. We should be okay. Just pick that back up again. Back here. I mean, the temperature's going to drop really quickly, so can't afford to hang around too much. But we get back to the ship here, put the heater out and keep us alive. I mean, night is always a bit of a problem. Wend our way in round through here. Heater out. So we've got a shotgun. We'll just move that up. Downgrade the pistol. I think we're way past Christmas now, so we'll put the Christmas hat and all that in there. I mean, I could throw it away, but got a little bit of yeah. hover bike. Damaged hover bike is just over there. And pick that up. A bit of fuel. Well, what we do now is just march off into the darkness. And we'll go and grab the damaged hover bike. It is hidden just behind those bones. Get rid of that. I suppose I could put that in there. So put this onto the toolbar. Fuel and generator inside. I don't think it really makes that much difference to which way? Kidding me. I don't think I can actually get rid of this. Get rid of this. Right, we got rid of that, so we should now be able to put something in there. Yeah, we can get a fridge on here ASAP. In here, manage the fuel. It's in. Yeah, turn the power on. Got a light now for operating in the dark. We don't need to get in very tight, so we're just going to go around here. Now got some mobility, not that much carry capacity though. Light off again. Up out. Fuel. Put in there. Next thing I would really like to do is make a fridge for the hover vehicles, because it means we can carry food around. Okay, cargo boxes, fridge. Can I unlock this? We've got a portable constructor. Yeah. Fridge, please. Do we build the right one? This is for a CV. This is to build that. Actually, it's just got the fuel for it, so let's just turn the light on so we can go around. What is the carry capacity? What is the carry capacity? So we got a little bit of stuff in the hoverbike cargo box too. So we got to carry 125. Wow. Completely underwhelms me. Got the fridge. We got a little biofuel. Got the biofuel down here. Oops. On here. And we'll just do what I normally do, just slip the fridge in there. That and that in there. I mean, the fridge has got more capacity than the actual cargo pod. And we'll get that out. I think we'll put the plants in the fridge as well. Probably keep the core in the fridge. We can whack that in there. A little bit there. Yeah, I mean, we can use the fridge as extra carry capacity for the moment. Because I could make another cargo container. It's going to allow me to carry that much. I mean, we got the steel plates, so we might as well use it. Got this area here. Let's have a look at something. I can't remember now. So our next objective will be to get to the Heidelberg and make some light armor. That will give me a little bit more edge, a little bit more protection. once we got that, we can maneuver around a lot quicker. There. The other thing I wouldn't mind is a full-size scanner. I normally put it on the back here, but I really want to. I suppose I could put it on the back here. So, not doing a shotgun. I want the survival tool. Salvage. Do is, look, it gives me 382, 125 volume capacity. 5. That says 500, but I doubt very much if that actually is. We'll put it on there just to. I think it's just getting close. Oh, cargo box 2. Yeah, I think they're both. Oh, we've got one 250. I think 250 is about the best we're going to get, isn't it? Get you out. Well, and the next thing I really could do with is a scanner. Hover there. Scanner. That. Not you. Yeah. Got a scanner for the hover bike. Shove you in as well, just to keep everything going quite well. Of course, what we can do is come to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we turn this into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We turn everything into ingots. We should be. We turn everything into ingots. It should be a little bit easier to carry. Great big pile of stone, so 8 5s are 40, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll turn some of this stone into one of those that can convert the stone as well. We might as well turn the stone into something useful rather than just wasting it. I think we'll just shove that on the back actually. It looks reasonable. So we got a scanner, we got a little bit of fuel. We'll do this. I'm going to deploy this one and the logs. Let's go and put some logs in here. Wait. Let's put 30 in. Once it runs out, it runs out. Yeah. Wait. Just jump in. Gotta be kidding me. I can't get out because I put my. We can soon fix that. I need the resources anyway, so. Something dropped. Where did it go? There it is. Sped up. Also, just need to adjust the camera. We can. What I want to do is just have a quick run round and see what we can get in this area here. What's that there? I think that's carver, isn't it? Yep, natural stimulant. Is It's XP, that's all that counts. Right, there's some silicon in this area. I'm just going to grab this. Torch drill. Of course, it's a bit cold, so I have to keep an eye on that temperature. Got our suit on. Oops. And grab that. Of course, we'll take the spices now because it's all XP. Got there, we've got another bit of silicon there. Grab you. Got to keep an eye on that temperature. More plant fiber there. Let's grab that for the. It were 20. Actually warmer out on the plane, even though it's night. Interesting. Good walk around this area here. Picking up this stuff as well. Of lights over there, or was that just a fringing on the map? Grab that. Picking up everything around this area here. No, it's the actual antenna, isn't it? Now we got a fridge. What I want to do is get some of this natural sweetener, because of course that's a kind of inbuilt health kit. I think we're a couple of bandages, a couple more of these. Those as well. Grab you. Natural sweetener. What's around here? General purpose rock there. You've got you. Leap out around here and pick up stuff around here as well. Buds. I don't think buds are much use for anything as well, if I remember correctly. We've got some small, actually what we got in the way of resources here? We got copper and silicon, no iron. A whole load of wreckage around here as well. So we're certainly going to need to come back here on a regular basis until we've looted everything back to the Heidelberg. I think the strategy is going to need to be get to the Heidelberg, get everything set up as quickly as possible, and then we'll look to a view of getting a what we call it, an SV. What I want to do in this series is go mobile as quickly as possible so that we can actually do so. We've now reached level 5. That should unlock the armor, isn't it? Weapons. We've got an unlock for the armor. Certainly going to unlock that. Certainly would like the sniper rifle, but I'm not going to expend all my points straight out of the box. Really wish there was a way that you could turn off these scanned values once you've seen them. Or, yeah, just turn them off very quickly. When you're really looking for things on the ground, they can be a little bit annoying. Yeah, of course. This thing's got the turning circle of a tanker. It's pretty agile in a straight line, but it is a little bit much. Back here, there's some more. Have I got? Oh, I missed all that stuff on the edge here. Yeah, turn the light off. And Jump out. All the good stuff in the fridge. Doesn't spoil. That in the fridge. Keep the plant protein. In fact, let's come here. These. Got 2 more bandages. That should be there. And then 10 more of those. Just have a look at these. Pushing the food up. Build it up over time. Over the edge of the hill. We miss these guys here. Drop pod. Bit of copper down there. Thank you. Grab you. Wait. And we'll take the natural sweetener. Round to here. Those off. Make another copper. 4 more silicon. Just keep using up this stone here. Put half the plant fiber in as well. You in the fridge. What else have I got in here? Yeah, we got some more biofuel we'll take with us. And it won't take long to consume all that. And I think this might be a good place to actually stop, because we've done the initial survival. We've got the hoverbike running. We're coming to the end of our first night. And in the next part, what we'll be doing is going up and exploring in this direction, finding the Heidelberg and setting that up as a base. And then the base will be our springboard for an SV and a CV. And then, of course, what I'm also going to need to do is kind of clear out this whole area, take everything up that way. I can actually hear something move in the background. It looks like our hostiles are waking up a little bit. We got the shotgun, and hopefully in the next part we'll also have armor. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.